Hello everyone. Welcome back to the What's Up Today show. Today, we have some deeply sad news to share and reflect on. The world has lost an incredible talent, beloved actress Teri Garr, who passed away recently at the age of 79. Teri Garr was a beloved star of Hollywood's golden comedic era, best known for her memorable roles in classic films like Young Frankenstein, Tootsie, and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. She brought joy, humor, and warmth to the screen, leaving behind a legacy that fans and fellow actors alike are celebrating as we mourn her loss. Remembering Teri Garr, the beginning of a legendary career. Teri Garr was born in 1944 in Lakewood, Ohio, and her journey to stardom was anything but typical. She trained initially as a ballet dancer, a skill that eventually landed her in Hollywood, albeit in a surprising way. She began her career as an uncredited go-go dancer in 6 Elvis Presley movies. These small, quirky roles caught the attention of casting directors and helped her gain a foothold in the industry. Although her dancing roles might not have showcased her comedic talent, they were the starting point for a remarkable career that would soon see her rising to mainstream fame. Her big break arrived in the 1970s, a pivotal period when she transitioned from a dancer to a full-fledged actress. This shift brought her into collaboration with some of Hollywood's most celebrated filmmakers. In 1974, Garr delivered a supporting role in Francis Ford Coppola's The Conversation, a haunting and suspenseful film that received critical acclaim. But it was her role that same year in Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein that truly cemented her status as a comedic powerhouse. Playing the lovable and eccentric lab assistant Inga, Garr showcased her impeccable timing, endearing presence, and comedic range. Her performance left a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike, and it opened doors to other notable roles. Iconic roles that shaped Garr's career. Following Young Frankenstein, Garr continued to captivate audiences with her versatility and humor. One of her most famous roles came in 1982 when she starred alongside Dustin Hoffman in Tootsie. Her portrayal of Sandy, the neurotic, struggling actress, earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. The role resonated with many, particularly because it tapped into the vulnerabilities and challenges faced by women in the industry, a theme that remains relevant today. In Tootsie, Garr's talent for blending humor with genuine emotion stood out. This performance was a defining moment, showcasing her ability to carry both comedic and dramatic weight with ease. Another remarkable role was her part in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg. The film, a science fiction classic, saw Garr portraying Ronnie Neary, the wife of Richard Dreyfuss's character. In a role that required her to bring subtlety and realism to the screen, Garr showed audiences that her talent extended well beyond the bounds of comedy. She could embody serious, grounded characters just as convincingly as she did her more eccentric roles. Public tributes from Hollywood legends. The news of Teri Garr's passing has deeply affected Hollywood. Many of her colleagues and friends, including Michael Keaton, Mel Brooks, Lisa Kudrow, and Dustin Hoffman, have expressed their condolences and shared memories of working with her. Michael Keaton, who starred alongside Garr in Mr. Mom, described her as a comic genius who could light up any scene. Mel Brooks, her Young Frankenstein director, shared fond memories of Garr, recalling her humor and talent. "She was so funny and so talented," Brooks reminisced, and he acknowledged her essential role in one of his most beloved films. Dustin Hoffman, her co-star in Tootsie, reflected on Garr's spirit and the incredible energy she brought to her roles. Lisa Kudrow, who got to work with Garr in a guest appearance on Friends, described her as a true professional who brought out the best in everyone on set. These heartfelt tributes remind us of the unique light Garr brought to every project she was part of, as well as her genuine kindness and warmth off-camera. The personal side. Teri Garr's health battle. One of the most admirable aspects of Teri Garr's life was her openness about her health struggles. In 2002, Garr publicly revealed that she had been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, MS, a chronic disease affecting the nervous system. This announcement came after years of speculation, as Garr had chosen to keep her condition private while continuing her career. Her decision to share her diagnosis was met with immense support and admiration, as she became an advocate for MS awareness, hoping to help others facing similar challenges. In 2005, she published her autobiography, Speed Bumps, Flooring It Through Hollywood, in which she candidly discussed her experiences with MS and the impact it had on her life and career. Garr's honesty about her illness, combined with her characteristic humor, turned her into an inspiring figure for many facing their own health battles. Despite the physical limitations imposed by MS, Garr maintained a positive outlook, often joking about her condition in interviews and public appearances. Her resilience became a significant part of her legacy, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, one can maintain a sense of humor and grace. Her enduring legacy in comedy and Hollywood. With over 140 credits in film and television, Teri Garr left an indelible mark on the entertainment world. Her distinctive brand of comedy, often quirky and filled with impeccable timing, resonated across generations. She was a familiar face on television, particularly in the era of Johnny Carson's The Tonight Show, where she made numerous memorable appearances. Garr's humor, wit, and unpretentious personality made her a beloved guest, and she quickly became a staple on the late-night talk show circuit. But it wasn't just her television and movie roles that defined her. Garr's impact is also seen in the way she broke down stereotypes about women in comedy. At a time when female comedians often found it challenging to be taken seriously, Garr's success in both comedic and dramatic roles paved the way for future generations of actresses. Her legacy lives on, inspiring those who follow in her footsteps, particularly women who, like her, are determined to make their mark in Hollywood. Final thoughts and farewell. Teri Garr's passing has left a void in Hollywood, but her legacy continues to inspire and entertain. From her early days as a dancer to her rise as a comedic legend, Garr's journey through Hollywood is a testament to her resilience, talent, and humor. In an industry that can be notoriously difficult, Garr maintained a spirit that was both genuine and endearing. She will be remembered not only for her iconic roles, but also for the warmth and laughter she brought to countless fans around the world. As we say goodbye to this incredible actress, we're reminded of the joy she brought to our screens and the legacy she leaves behind. Teri Garr may no longer be with us, but her films, her spirit, and her laughter will live on, continuing to touch audiences for generations to come. Thank you for joining us today in celebrating the life and career of Teri Garr. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news in Hollywood. Let's keep Teri's memory alive by enjoying her timeless performances and remembering the joy she brought to our lives. Until next time, this is the What's Up Today show.